gals and guys, it's Chris Mosier from MyMediaHelper.com, and I'm sorry for the lighting situation here. There's never a good opportunity to do these videos just because I'm stuck in one room, and it's not an ideal situation. So please subscribe, so maybe someday I'll get out of this room. So anyways, I purchased this camera, and we're going to open it up today, take a look at it, see how it works. It's a really inexpensive camera. I don't even think I paid 65 bucks for it. I think I paid 55 bucks for it, actually. And I got a new service, a new internet service called Greenlight here in Rochester, New York. A good service. And it's way less expensive than Spectrum, the cable company that we have here. So they gave me a $100 Amazon gift certificate for signing up. And so I used some of that in order to purchase this camera. And we're going to take a look at it and see how it runs. It doubles as a web camera as well. So I'm interested to see how that works. And first video for 2026. So happy New Year to you all. And wow, we're April. This is the first video I've been doing. So anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's open it up with this sucker and see what we see. All right, here we go. We're going to open it up. Welcome to my office, which just happens to coincidentally be my bed. Hey, you do what you got to do. All right, let's take a look in here. I've had this thing for, I don't know, like a month, and I haven't even touched it. So let's see what we got inside. Of course, it's backwards. Oh, there's a couple boxes in here, actually. So I'm assuming this is the camcorder. It's a little thing. I remember my first camcorder was $2,000. This thing is less than $100 bucks. It's crazy. All right, this is kind of like my other camcorder, the other videos that I did before. I wonder if this is the same thing. No, I don't think so. It looks almost like the same thing, but this is 10. Those are 4K. This is only 1080p. Look at that little thing. That's what she said. So you get the camcorder. Can't read it without my glasses. You get the case. You get this bonus baggie. You get a remote control. We'll try that out, see how that works. And this must be the charger. And, oh, this is a plug-in. I got a million of these things. Plug-in USB. That must be for the charger. And then these must be the batteries. These are the batteries. I wonder if these are like the other batteries I got. Let's see here. No, these are different. I don't know. Huh. Interested to know. I wish they'd make all this stuff universal. Life would be much easier. Ooh. It's the same damn thing. Huh. Okay. Cool. I can use my my other charger then. And then there's a USB cable. Oh, this must be a little tripod. Oh, did I get two cameras? Maybe I bought two cameras. Oh no. Yeah, this is a little tripod. It's my little tripod. Cool. And just put it on the counter or whatever I need to do. And that's all I bought these for, is just to have like multi-cameras for various angles and views and stuff. Yeah, that works great. I love that little tripod. That's awesome. All right, and then obviously this goes into your power outlet, which goes into your USB. Where the hell did I put it? I'm all over the place here. So obviously this goes, right, you can either put it into like your computer or just put it into the wall with this thing. It goes like that, something like that. Beautiful, lovely. All right. Now, there's another box in here. Oh, I bought 2 of them. I forgot that I bought 2 of them. All right, I'm going to try them out and let's see what we see. All right, so looking at the camera, this is pretty universal. Just take this piece of plastic out. You can put a peripheral on there. I'm sure you can put a light on there if you needed one. I had a microphone hanging around. So just put the mic on there. If you have a mic, and then the port for the mic, the audio port for the mic's right in the back of here. And also in the back of here, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's an HDMI port, and then you've got your USB-C port that we'll be utilizing in just a moment. So HDMI, just plug it into your computer or your television. Play it on your television. All right, so let's take this off. Put this piece of plastic back on here so we don't lose it, because it's very easy to lose. And I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see. So here's the battery compartment right here. So you don't need the battery to use the webcam, just as a heads up. But this is where you put your SD card right there. Pick yourself up some SD cards. They're fairly inexpensive. And then your battery goes right there. All right. And then we're going to take a look at, let me just think if there's any other features I wanted to show you. So let's plug this in to the USB port. So I got the USB port on my computer plugged in already. So I'm going to plug USB-C into the back of the camera. So as I say, these are secondary cameras for me, so I can have 2, 3, 4 setups around the area, around wherever am I filming, so I can have different angles and such and do editing. But yeah, if you want to just use it as a webcam, you can do that as well. And so let me see if I can open this up for you and show you. And once she opens, so if you're going to use a webcam, I don't know how well you can see it there. There's 3 features here. There's 3 choices, and the third choice is your webcam. So you're going to hit that. Now you're not going to see anything. You're not going to see. Oh, sorry, it froze for a minute. That's why I froze. That's all you're going to see. You're not going to see anything until you utilize a program. So be it Teams, or be it Loom or Zoom, or I use another program. I forget what it's called. So anyways, that's what you're going to see. I thought there's something wrong with it the first time I opened it. It's like, I can't see nothing. No, I'm an idiot. So yeah, once I utilized the program, then it went ahead and did that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and take a look at it and see what it looks like. So right now what I'm using is the secondary camera that came in the package that we opened just now. And this is the camera that I usually use, the webcam I usually use. And obviously that's the new camera. Obviously I wouldn't set it up on my computer like that. I'd get some type of table or some type of stand, but this is just for example anyways, not a big deal. So it's going to be plug and play. Once you plug in the USB, it's going to ask you if your computer gets permission to use the camera, and of course you're going to give it permission to do so. So and then whatever program you use, I use this particular program here, this awesome screen recorder. It's no charge, and it fits my needs. So I'm just going to bring this down. I'm actually going to do a camera only, and then I have a choice now, because I can either use my Logitech, which is right here, or the UVC, which is the new one right there. So I'm going to choose this one, and then we'll hit start recording, and there we are. So that's this camera right here. And just remember, when I turn it on, I hit the third choice, which is, well, it's going to say webcam. You can't really screw that up. And then Yeah, we just start recording, and then we'll take a look at it. And so, yeah, there we go. I can turn this off now. Okay, so um, when you put in the SD card, it's going to ask you if you want to format it or not. Of course, you want to format it. Make sure it's not an SD card that you used before, because you don't want to, and you have stuff on there. So make sure it's a fresh, new SD card. You don't want to overwrite important stuff. Hopefully, you already transferred it to your computer, anyways. I always do it first thing whenever I go filming. That's the first thing I do is come home and just make sure everything's on my computer, because those cards are kind of funky sometimes. I don't know. I've had them screw up on a whim, so I would do that lickety split. And yeah, I think this works good. You're going to see the quality in the video, right? You're going to see it. You're seeing it right now if you're watching this. So I'm pretty happy with it. I love the stand. This freaking microphone's killing me. I like the stand that it comes with. That's going to be really great to what I'm going to utilize them for. So yeah, let me shut this off, and we shall continue. All right, that's a lesson that I have to learn the hard way. So I just filmed this just now, and somehow the sound muted from all this screwing around. So I guess always make sure that the sound is unmuted. I don't know. It's usually I just took it for granted that it was unmuted because it's always unmuted. But screwing around with both the webcams, I guess that's not the fact. So I'll go through everything again if I can remember everything. So I brought up the fact that the box said it said 4K on the box. The boxes these cameras came in, they're not 4K. They're just 1080. So I'm not sure why there's 4K on the box. And it's a good little unit for the price. It works really good, I think. I love the little tripods. It's the price of admission for me, because what I'm going to use them for. And I'm just going to use them for obviously multi-camera shoots, and those will be just easy, just to plop on a flat surface. The webcam works really good, and I really have nothing else. I guess I didn't really have much to say, anyways, about the rest. Pretty much we went over everything. It's a basic camera. It's, if you've never used a video camera at all, it's probably really good. It's for you for the price and everything, and it works really good. Oh yeah, I also brought up the SD card. I'm not sure if I brought it up before, but it's going to ask you to format the card when you put it in. Just make sure there's nothing on the card, and it's really, I don't think an SD card is a permanent storage device, meaning it's not like a VHS tape or something like that, where you just, if you film on it and you just keep the tape, and you dump the SD card as soon as you can, because those things are fickle as hell. I've had so many screw ups with the SD cards, so I always dump my data, my video, as soon as I come home, as soon as I film, onto my computer, because those things are funky as hell. And that's it, gals and guys. I mentioned that please subscribe. I think I mentioned to share this if you want to share it. I don't know why you would share it, but to share it anyways. Please like, please subscribe. I think I said that already. Do they still have the bell? The bell for updates? Used to say that. I don't know if they have that or not. I don't know. But anyways, I thank you always, gals and gals. Jeez, I'm tired. I've been up since midnight, and it's like, it's 1 p.m. now. Yeah, I would recommend the camera, especially if you're a novice or if you just need some backups. Works good. All right, gals and guys, I appreciate you as always, and I will bug you later.